Welcome to Money Watch Daily, your trusted source for cutting-edge financial insights. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button now. You won't want to miss our daily deep dives into the world of finance. Today we're tackling a topic that's more urgent than ever, America's ballooning debt crisis. And folks, the numbers are even more staggering than we initially thought. Let's dive right in. As of January 16th, 2025, the U.S. national debt has soared to an unprecedented $36 trillion. That's right, $36 trillion. A figure so large, it's almost incomprehensible. To put this in perspective, if you spent $1 million every single day, it would take you nearly 99,000 years to spend $36 trillion. This debt isn't just a number, it's a weight on every American's financial future. Now let's connect this to some more breaking news. The Bureau of Labor Statistics released the latest Consumer Price Index report showing inflation at 2.9% over the past year, up from 2.7% in November. This persistent inflation is complicating the Federal Reserve's efforts to manage both inflation and economic growth, potentially keeping interest rates higher for longer. Why does this matter? Well, higher interest rates mean the government pays more to service its debt. With $36 trillion on the books, even a small increase in interest rates translates to billions more in interest payments. This leaves less money for critical services like education, healthcare, and infrastructure. But it's not just about government spending. This affects you directly. Higher interest rates mean costlier mortgages, car loans, and credit card debt. According to the Federal Reserve Bank of New York, the average credit card interest rate has hit a record high of 20.68% as of Q4 2024. This is the highest since they began tracking this data in 1994. Let's break down how we got here. The debt has been climbing for years, but recent global events have accelerated this trend. The COVID-19 pandemic, geopolitical tensions, and economic stimulus measures have all contributed to this rapid increase. In fact, according to the Congressional Budget Office's latest report, released just last week, the debt-to-GDP ratio is projected to reach 123% by the end of 2025, a level not seen since World War II. Now you might be wondering who owns all of this debt. As of the latest Treasury Department data, about 33% is held by foreign countries, with China and Japan being the largest foreign holders. The rest is owned by U.S. investors, the Federal Reserve, and various government accounts. But what does this mean for the average American? Well, as the government borrows more to service its debt, it can lead to what economists call crowding out. This is when government borrowing competes with private borrowing, potentially leading to higher interest rates for everyone. It could also lead to higher taxes down the line as the government looks for ways to manage this debt. However, it's not all doom and gloom. There are steps you can take to protect yourself and even benefit from this situation. First, if you have any savings, look into high-yield savings accounts or certificates of deposit, CDs. With interest rates high, these savings vehicles are offering better returns than we've seen in years. Second, consider investing in Treasury inflation-protected securities, or TIPS. These government-backed bonds are designed to protect investors from inflation as the principal increases with inflation and decreases with deflation, as measured by the Consumer Price Index. Third, now might be a good time to focus on paying down any high-interest debt you have. Every dollar you pay towards your own debt now could save you significant interest payments down the line. It's also worth noting that this debt crisis isn't just a U.S. problem, it's global. According to the Institute of International Finance, global debt reached a staggering $305 trillion in 2024. This massive debt load makes the global economy more vulnerable to shocks and could potentially lead to a financial crisis if not managed properly. So what's being done about this? Well, it's complicated. There's ongoing debate in Congress about how to address the national debt, with proposals ranging from spending cuts to tax increases. One thing is clear, this isn't a problem that's going away anytime soon. As investors and consumers, we need to stay informed and adapt our financial strategies accordingly. That might mean being more conservative with our investments, focusing on paying down debt, or looking for opportunities in sectors that tend to perform well in high interest rate environments. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to your finances. Stay informed, stay adaptable, and most importantly, don't panic. While debt crisis is a serious issue, it's not insurmountable. By understanding the situation and taking proactive steps, you can protect your financial future and potentially even find opportunities in these challenging times. Now, before I wrap up, I want to tell you an incredible resource we put together to help you navigate these turbulent financial waters. We've compiled a comprehensive guide on 16 savings and government programs to save thousands per year. This guide is packed with practical tips and little-known programs that could put real money back in your pocket. In times like these, when every dollar counts, this information could be a game changer for your finances. Click the link in the description below to get your free copy. And remember, in a debt crisis, saving money isn't just nice, it's necessary. This guide could be your step towards greater financial security. That's all for today, Money Watchers. Remember to stay informed, stay proactive, and keep watching Money Watch Daily for all your financial news and tips. Until next time, this is Money Watch Daily, helping you navigate the complex world of finance one video at a time.